welcome everyone to this again now. Let me explain. So, well, we'll wait till it shows up all the way, but eventually. Yeah, it's the same engine that Dark Souls runs in. Anyways, welcome to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Online, Episode 1. Now, that's elsewhere. I'm pretty sure this should be the actual game, but... So, what I decided to do was, instead, mostly it's because Final Fantasy XIV, this affects everything else as well. Instead of doing the 3 different groups and classes and all that, 3 different nations at once, especially because you can just change your nation if you like complete the story apparently, as many times as you want. So, what I decided to do was I'm retiring all 3 of the other things, so I'm not going to be doing Alchemy Dominion, Daggerfall Covenant, or Ebenart Pact. Instead, I'm going to be doing... Yeah, so... You know, I never even realized there was a warden, but... Is it, racing it? Probably. There we go. So yeah, I'm getting rid of them. Because anyways, I've been kicked out of the clan anyways, so... So what I'm doing is... So I will be playing all classes at once, all 6. What I'm doing is much like Final Fantasy XIV, if you watch that. I am jumping between... So each session, I will be doing another class for that super session. And then, eventually after the 6 classes... Because I shouldn't be done till Necromancer comes out anyways, so that'll be the 6th class. Then I start over again, I'm not going to delete the character and all that. I'm going to then play this character again. So on and so forth. This works on this will be how I, at least for now, play any MMO that's built like this, where there's multiple job classes, especially if you have to have multiple characters. Thankfully, stuff like Final Fantasy XI doesn't do that, but... In honor of the fact that, In honor of the fact that, Khajiit or whatever is coming out soon, elsewhere. I'm going to be building a Khajiit Dragon Knight, and I'm going to actually, instead of be like, oh, somewhat close to me, as tall as possible. I was for it to be Panther Black. Yeah, I like that actually. Well, let's see if we can... Because I think this is mostly, yeah, where you basically choose what type of Khajiit you are, I suppose. I think I like that. Because he's gonna be a strong Dragon Knight and all that stuff. Hand size... Yeah. Again. Oh, I just realized. Do they have the weird backwards leg thing? It kind of looks like it. You know how, like, quadrupedal animals and what have their, like, knees backwards? Is that... No, it's not that they have their knees backward. It's that their heels are up or something. I don't even know. Either way, they don't look like human legs, at least. No, I don't like that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot there's a mod, there's an add-on for this. I'll do it between episodes. I can't really. I mean I can if I just log out, but there is a in fact I might do that now. There is a mod that makes it so whenever you play as a Khajiit, your character will be like this one says and all that. I like that. You can do it like that. It's going to be as little hair as possible, so... Oh, does it... Yeah, the little, ear things stay no matter what you do, so... I don't want him grizzled. Oh, I see. So I'm not gonna do a beard. Like that. Can you yeah, eye color. I want it like that, but I want it because what I'm doing is, let's see. Eye color. I want eyes to be different. Okay, it looks like you can't do, that one in Skyrim, that eye type. You can't actually change your eye type, it seems. It makes most sense that they would go for the right eye, so... I'll be honest with you, the face is fine right now. And same with the eyes. Maybe not, actually. I want it to be as like Panther-wise as possible. This is probably the most I put into a character creation. You know, something I don't really like how you can you'd think I know this is a 2014 game, but apparently, but still, think that they'd be able to make it so it's not like so jagged like that. Like, it's so very obvious where the plane is and all that. I don't really like the neck. But then it looks weird because it's not really fucking with, I don't like that, actually. Generally, a rule of thumb, don't mess with eye separation, ever. Huh. Can actually make him like... investigative. No, that's fine. I feel like going all the way minus is a little bit much. The nose length... I messed with... Aww. It's a bit too much, It's, I guess, yeah, jowls and all that, that's, I guess, equivalent of lips. You know what? His chin, he now has an underbite, so his chin... Yeah. Well, that's a little too big. I don't know what it is. It's like his chin because the thing is, I'm kind of, I guess, fighting against the standard model. Because I'm trying to make him as actual cat-like as possible, but... he's not having any of it. Now he's starting to look like a fox. Yes, randomize it, please. Ruin all my work. Please. We have about 15 minutes on the character creation. Well, that's not entirely true. But 13, I think that's the most I've done in a character creation. Again, don't like the claws and all that. That's what you gotta deal with. I'm just not a nails person. I don't know what it is. Just I don't know. Because I feel like if you scratch them like that, there's a very good chance that your nail's gonna get caught and gonna get ripped out of your fingers. I think that's my main issue with that. And also, how do you like when you're punching someone not stab yourself? I mean, you have to like keep your the first two joints to your fingers like completely flat. And then it just ruins everything. This is probably going to be one of the few times that I actually make sure my character's face is visible. I'm getting distracted again, but... Okay, Khajiit name structure. Wow, it remembers when I looked it up like a month ago. Into names that fit them. Okay, not that types of names. Okay, lower Khajiit names. Sound can be chosen to simply sound appealing without any meaning. Names also have family names, so since regard. Names again to do as a Khajiit with a possible family name. By name or nickname with the meaning is Cyrillic or in Taagra. Change the addition to the Khajiit name, either a suffix, here the liar or Rizium Ioneer. Zyphreium. I don't really like that. Okay, they don't do that necessarily. Prefix 4, usually separated by an apostrophe. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So there's there's honorifics and then there's prefixes, which people don't actually know what they're for. Oh my goodness. It's like if you look at it has a list of names and all that. So Arena has 1 to remain. Daggerfall, I guess, have a couple things. So randomly. Then it's got Redguard, it's got whatever Redguard is, it's got 3. Morrowind, which has a handful, Oblivion, which is less, Skyrim, which is even less. Which makes sense, because Skyrim, Nords apparently hate Khajiit. And then online, you got pages and pages and pages of it. Like, literally my phone is literally almost more than 2 screens, a little over 2 screens worth of names. And yes, I am stalling, by the way. Because the thing is, nothing really fits with Zyphreium, so... Sure, Zyphreium. We're going to skip it. Because I've already done it. It's gonna dump me in Morrowind. Yep, Vardenfell. So I don't have... So what I do plan... So once I get my first paycheck, or possibly my second, because there's some stuff I need to use my first one on. Maybe. Probably not, though. Which, again, it's gonna take like 3 weeks before I get my first paycheck. Because they do some weird, like, oh, you don't get your first paycheck the first time you should get it. Instead, you get your first paycheck like 2 weeks after you should have got your first paycheck. You get your last paycheck 2 weeks after you should have got your last paycheck. Which is really annoying, but... I'll be buying Somerset, and then I'll be pre-buying the other stuff. Okay. Later, though. Okay, if we quit, and then we get immediately kicked out, though. So, if you enjoyed